In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add payment methods on Webflow. Tutorial. First, sign into your Webflow account and head to your dashboard. From there, select the project where you want to enable fast checkout options. Click Open in Webflow to launch the designer for that site. This takes you into the workspace where you can edit your pages and add e-commerce elements. Once you're in the designer, navigate to the part of your store where payment options belong. Web payments, like Apple Pay and Google Pay, can only be placed inside the cart or the checkout form. Open your cart page or the checkout page so you can add the button exactly where customers expect to see it. Keeping it near your primary checkout button makes the experience clear and consistent. Open the Add panel and use the search bar to quickly find the component you need. Type Web Payments, then select the Web Payments element from the list. Drag and drop it into your cart or checkout form. If you're not sure where it should live, placing it directly above or below your standard checkout button is a safe choice. You can adjust spacing and alignment so it matches your design. Here's what this element does. Web payments let eligible customers skip parts of the default checkout and pay using digital wallets like Apple Pay or Google Pay, depending on their browser, device, and wallet setup. A quick tip to keep in mind: when web payments are enabled for your site, the cart and checkout will automatically show the appropriate button only on supported browsers and devices. That means you might not see the Apple Pay or Google Pay button in preview if your device or browser doesn't support it, but your customers who meet the requirements will. If you want deeper guidance right inside the designer, look for the in-app help text or the link to the in-depth guide on web payments. Clicking that will take you to documentation that explains compatibility, styling notes, and troubleshooting. You can also open Webflow University for comprehensive lessons and best practices that walk through setup details and real-world examples. To recap, you opened your project from the dashboard, went into the designer, navigated to your cart or checkout, searched for the web payments element, and placed it where it's most helpful to shoppers. Remember, this element only works inside cart and checkout forms, and the correct wallet button appears automatically on supported browsers. That's it. Your store is now set up to offer a faster, wallet-friendly